Ad breaks done. Furballs, grab your goggles. Cosphase about to science as silly in the Wolfpack Labs.
Alright, hello, and I'm May. That was the potion.
I am here! Coming to the door like a hero!
Thank you for the lurk, Big Cheese. But yes, go do some weightlifting. Oh, there. Alrighty. Hello everyone, and thank you, Spike. So yes, welcome back to the Wolfpack Labs. I am Faye, and today I've been working on my experiments with May, and we are gonna test them. We're not testing them in Stardew. Yeah. Wrong intro. I was confused. Confuzzled. Yeah, so hello everyone, and thank you, Spike. So yes, welcome back to the Wolfpack Labs. I am Faye, and today I've been working on my experiments with May, and we're gonna test them today in Cropia. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and now let's test out this experiment. Yee. So this is a game that I got. Let me look at the game capture. It is slightly loud. Let's turn all of that down. If it's still too loud, I can adjust the game. Yeah. It is not a sponsor, but it is they send us a review copy since we don't get paid for it. It's more we're reviewing it for them. My ears. New game. I also got a new phone, so the tracking is supposed to be slightly better, but it doesn't stand up like my other phone does because I don't have a case for it yet. I was confused. I thought you were May until the potion wore off. I mean, the potion did wear off. This is now a new potion happened. So because you threw the potion during the starting soon screen, so the potion was in effect. Oh, right, yeah, you threw the potion and thought I was May for a while, because I just came on as May. Alright, so there's not that many options, like, because I did look into, like, a little bit of this. Can't really turn. Oh wait, I can turn this way. So this is a head up. Then there's pigtails. There's, like, the bun. There's, like, a short hair and a ponytail. There's no, like, long hair. I think I'll do the ponytail. They have, like, blue, but they don't have purple. I definitely would be like, hey, can you please give it purple? I guess I'll be brown. I'm always surprised there. That always looks worried. That's more worried, but that still looks worried. Angry. I think that would be the best. My eyelashes. Always out, mouth open. I just smile. I can wear a purple shirt though. Continue. My name is not Andrew. My name is Faye. Today's farm is gonna be the Nightshade Farmstead. My pet's name is Spike. Spike's in the game. Cropia is a small town nestled in Clover Mountains, now grown into a thriving and lively place. For several decades, this town has been home to hundreds of residents who built their lives here. Business activities and natural resources exploration have developed. Okay, they need to make it so that surrounding Cropia are breathtaking and natural landscapes waiting to be explored. They need to make it so that you can actually read through it. The beach area is also of the locals' favorite spots, a place rich in natural resources and perfect for a relaxing day of fishing. That one was longer. Your mission here is to support the people of Cropia by providing food and supplies through farming, ranching, and the use of natural resources. Okay, my phone does not like to stay up, but I can't necessarily put it upside down because the tracking would not work. The mayor has prepared an empty farm and ranch for you. They were once managed by Jake, who has now retired. It is your turn to take his place and support Cropia's needs through your hard work. Okay. Yeah, so I think off the bat, more customization would be fun. I would love more customization. I want to move this like more down here. Can I like put it? Yeah. Hey, pasta. How are you doing today? I'm moving around some of my setup just because some of the things are just not doing good. How about you? Doing great. Didn't get up as early as I wanted to, but I was up late with my husband and my son playing some games. Alright, but we are trying out Cropia. It looks like a derpy version of Stardew. So there's go to sleep. Can I actually sit? No. I can take bread. Interesting. I'm gonna take bread. And I has head pets. Okay, so these are some cookings. Tune in to Super Chef program on the radio at 5 to 7 and 1921 to learn. Okay, so I should have done that already. So I could take bread. So I guess there is like, you will need like energy. You have new unread. Check the mailbox. Okay. Dear newcomer, welcome to Cropia, land of fresh beginnings and endless possibilities. Our community has always believed in the value of hard work, kindness, and the joy of living close to nature. It warms my heart to see a new face ready to take part in this journey. To help you settle in, I've asked Jake to be your guide. He's someone who knows the land very well and is eager to make you feel at home. Jake will give you your first crafting license for the sickle, a simple but important step to start shaping your farm. Please speak with him soon. We're excited to see you create. Welcome once again to our beloved Cropia, your amazing friends here. George, the mayor. So Jake is the retired dude. Yeah, he is the one I took over the farm from. He's still in town. That's kind of cool. Alright, so I have to go talk to him because... so I need to get the sickle blueprint from Jake. Ah, you must be the new face in Cropia, right? It's good to finally meet you. My name's Jake. The mayor asked me to help you get settled here. I've been living in Cropia for quite some time, so don't hesitate to ask if you need anything. To get you started, I've prepared a crafting license just for you. With this license, you'll be able to craft a sickle, one of the most important tools you'll need. Alright, so I see like there's hearts. You probably can do 3 hearts with everyone, but romanceable characters, you have an extra 2 hearts. Kind of like in Stardew, I think it's 8 for everyone, and then 10. Or no, it's like 5 for everyone, 8 for romanceables, and 10 for like when you hit the 9 and 10 when you're married to them. A good sickle will help you clear out weeds and make space for your crops, so it's the perfect first step towards building your farm. And that's not all. I also brought along a crafting machine that you can use anytime. With this machine, you'll be able to combine materials and create a variety of tools, items that will make life in Cropia much easier. So take this license and the machine and use them well. This is the beginning of your journey, and I believe you'll do amazing things here. If you ever feel unsure or just want some advice, come find me. I'll be around to lend a hand. I'm just going to skip through those and then... It's a drone! Alright. You can jump, that's nice. So, okay, so like actually shift running uses up energy. Good to know. Oh, but also not doing anything brings energy back. Oh my gosh, why? Bone. Okay. I'm gonna need a new, yeah, doing it upside down doesn't work. I'm gonna need a new, like, stand for my phone, or I do have a, new case coming, so maybe that will help kind of balance the phone better. Alright, so that's storage. Oh no, that's the shipping bin. Okay, so I have to take the crafting machine, and I can place it anywhere. I like place it here. Oh, that's huge. Okay. This is quite large. There you go. So operate. So to make this, I need metal scrap and wood. Okay, those are metal scrap and then wood. I'm just gonna run kind of the perimeter of the place. It doesn't seem like... Okay, it doesn't seem like you'll chop wood down, you'll just pick up wood. Alright, so I have enough wood. Okay, I have enough of everything else. So let's go craft a sickle. Oh, I can't. Alright. Craft. Yay. Cut 12 grass. Does this give me anything? It doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a worm. Sure. Oh. Is that ginger? like you've managed to finish everything that's impressive for your very first day here in Cropia. I can already see the determination in your eyes, and that's exactly the kind of spirit this land needs. As promised, here's your reward. Think of it not as just a gift, but a sign that you're on the right path. Every step you take will bring you closer to making this place truly your own. Keep using your tools, keep crafting, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. Farming life isn't just about hard work. It's about finding joy in every little thing you grow and create. If you ever feel unsure or just want some advice, come find me. I'll be around to lend a hand. Alright. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, I just got another mail. Okay, so I finished that quest. Now I'm on for tools for tomorrow. So the mayor. Dear newcomer, word has reached me from Jake. He tells me you've already crafted your first sickle and cleared the wild grasses around your farm. That is wonderful news. A clean and open space is the foundation for everything that will grow in the days to come. Now that your land is ready, it's time to begin planting. To help you take this next step, I'd like you to visit Garrick at the farm shop near your farm. Oh, there's a typo. There's a typo. Near your farm. It says you. Garrick will provide you with crafting licenses for both the hoe and the watering can, essential tools for preparing the soil and caring for your crops. This is where your true farming journey begins. Nurture the land and it will return your care with abundance. I look forward to seeing your fields full of life soon. Alright. So get a hoe and watering can blueprints from Garrick in the farm shop field. Grab like, ooh, what's this? Resin? Scroll moment. Yeah, that's resin. What's you? It's a feather. Oh, hardwood. Cool, cool. So so grabbing things is 5. Okay, so when you get to this point, so you can't use your, numbers. How can I eat? Can I not eat it? That's throw. I guess maybe I don't know. I apparently don't know how to eat. I have a feeling that... Hey, talk to me. Hello, you must be the newcomer. Welcome to the farm shop, the place where every farmer's journey truly begins. My name's Garrick, and I've spent my life helping people turn simple seeds into thriving harvests. The mayor asked me to guide you through the next step, preparing your land for planting. For that, you'll need 2 essential tools, a hoe and till the soil, and the watering can to keep your crops healthy and growing. I prepared crafting licenses for both of them, and they're yours to use. With the hoe, you can till the soil and make it ready for seeds. With the watering can, you'll give your crops and the care they need each day. Farming is a rhythm of patience and consistency. Tend to your plots and they'll reward you in time. Take these licenses and make the tools, and soon your farm will come alive with new growth. If you need advice on crops or soil, don't hesitate to come back here. I'll always be glad to help. Okay, so this is... I have enough to make the hoe. I will need more to make... So I'm going to need more scrap metal. Really don't see much. So it kind of seems like you can almost do a lot in a day. Hey, ginger. Okay, so this is ginger root. Oh, this is ginseng? That's something else? Oh wait, so I have... Okay, tab is menu. Shift is sprint. Z is interact. Ooh! There's my cat! Oh, so Spike is a cat! Wait. Can I give you ginger? What happens if I give you... Meow. Okay. Feels like you do have limited energy in a way. You can easily get your energy back. Alright, here's some scrap metal. So it looks like maybe we do have like a backpack of some sort. Yeah, we have a backpack. What are you? Plants! Right? You can swim! Swimming doesn't take energy. Goodbye, world. Goodbye, Cropia. I'm going to these boats. I can't. Okay. So you can't go faster. I wonder if they'll add anything that you really have to swim to. So the fact that you can swim. A lot of times it seems like the scrap metal is near like the shore or like the edge of the map. Oh, okay, so Q kind of scrolls it this way, while E scrolls it this way. Wait, consume. Consume its X! Hold on. So I can eat it like that. Alrighty. Spending a lot of today just gathering stuff. Wait, carrot! Wait. Fiber plants. Alright. Mushrooms. Wait, can I go in there? The area is accessible when you reach reputation level 5. Okay. So those are like the mines. So yeah, this is like a dimmed down version. Not, I wouldn't say dumbed down version. I hate using that. Kind of like a slightly more chill version. Those are fiber plants. They look like carrots. Alright, let's head back to the farm. have been out for so long, just gathering materials. Alright. Got the hoe. Oh. Oh, this is the tool storage. Okay. So tools bag, tool storage. Just put that into the tool storage. Okay, got help. Now I need to start making a put materials. I feel like there should be a way to open up your bag without having to go to the shipping bin. Okay, so I need to make 24 plots. I also need 24 seeds. So let me go and get 24 seeds from the shop before it closes. It's a question, when does it close? Okay, looks like they actually have, like, workers. Alright, so I can't get the... Let me see. So I need 24 tomatoes. So how should I do this? 24, so 4. Ah. Oh, so if you do it twice, probably do it like this way. So it should be like 6 by 4. Need to fill with water. Okay. water. And am I able to talk to Garrick at this late? I can, actually. You've done it. Your land is finally alive with new growth. Seeing those young crops sprouting is a fine sign that shows that you've cared, you've already put into your soil. Most newcomers struggle at first, but you've proven you have the patience and determination it takes. Remember, farming isn't just about tools or the seeds, it's about showing up every day to tend what you started. Keep this rhythm and your land will flourish more than you can imagine. If you ever need better seeds or advice on crops, you know where to find me. Cropia is lucky to have someone like you joining our community. Cool. Alright, so basically it looks like every time you finish a quest, a new one pops up in the mailbox. Run. Dear newcomer, I've heard that Garrett, you've made great progress on your farm. With your tools and fields taking shape, this is the perfect moment to take the next step. Farming is not only about crops, but also about caring for animals. Good morning, Lionheart. I encourage you to visit Nellie at the ranch shop. She's an expert when it comes to raising animals and will guide you through the basics of building and caring for the ranch. Nellie will show you how to place an animal pen and introduce you to your first chickens. Adding animals to your farm will bring new life and new possibilities. Their products will be valuable for both your household and the town. Take good care of them, and they'll surely take good care of you. So yeah. Funny thing is, we just got new chicks. We're hoping that they survive. Aw, it's not available yet. What time does it start? It should be available. Maybe I'm not that part of the thing, but I wonder how late you can stay up. Like, I don't know. That's one thing I'm gonna test out. I'm gonna be like, how much can I do in a day? Okay, so that I can't even get into there. Wait, you're outside. Hello there, you must be the newcomer everyone's been talking about. I'm Nellie, and I run the ranch shop here in Cropia. The mayor told me you're ready to take your farm to the next stage, raising animals. Animals can be a handful, but if you care for them properly, they'll reward you with fresh produce and lots of joy. To begin, you'll need an animal pen. Place it on your farm, and it will be a safe home for your animals. Once the pen is ready, you can bring in your first chickens. They're simple to look after and perfect for starting out. They'll give you eggs that you can use to sell in town. Step by step, you'll see how animals can bring life and balance to your farm. And don't worry if you ever need help. Come back here. I'll always be around to guide you. So yeah, so we got chicks. I honestly don't know the names. My kids made up names and then decided that those names were not going to be the names and keep changing the names of the chicks. So so I can't buy chickens because it's too late. But I can buy and place a poultry coop. Okay, so I can't buy that. I literally can't do anything else today. Other than oh. Hold on. Oh, Spike, I'm not gonna tell you to go home. I'm not gonna do that to you. let me, like, clear out some more of this. Maybe I should sell stuff. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna need. This is stuff that I kind of found a lot of. The fiber plants. The wild herbs. So, okay, so anything that I got, like, let's sell those. But, like, 4 or more. Except for the, like, wood. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna sell. Oh, so I can put things in there. I can get more bread. So it looks like you can get like 10 things of bread, and or like if you don't want energy. I'm gonna sleep. Okay. So there are skills. Oh, so it actually tells you like your net profit, it looks like. So you have like, so I sold $301. There's a pawn shop. Cool. But I bought 168. So it doesn't actually tell you the net profit. You have to do the thing yourself. So let's say like 300. $133, if I did that correct in my head. Let me actually pull up the calculator. I want to see if I did that right. Yeah, I got it right. Alright. Can I do this now? Nope. So take water. What is this area? I don't know. What is wrong? Hold on. Hey. What's up? Spike brought me a fish! I got a fish! Please tell me you can upgrade your tools. Like, so I can hold more water. Or, like, get sprinklers. Okay. I got a fish. Waiting for it to be 7 o'clock. Okay, so it looks like there's another. You shouldn't enter the town yet. Okay. Funny, where it's like, hey, you can't come here yet. We don't want you here. You're outcasts. The little, like, so this isn't like a town, it's like a little settlement outside of the town for the outcasts. So it looks like the townspeople always stay outside, or are always in the same spot. Even when it's like really late outside, it's more of a can you get into their shop kind of thing. Right, so, ooh, feather. Ooh, there's a lot of scrap metal this way. There needs to be a way to open up your bag. Like, this is... Oh! Storage. Here it is. It doesn't, like, auto-stack, though. I still think there should be a set keybind for just go opening up your storage, since you probably will need that quite a bit. Hello, I would like, so I need to buy and place a poultry pen. But also, I would like 5 chickens. Alright. Ooh, a feather. Some resin. Okay, I've done all that. So let's put like the coop over here. Open you up. And another big. Alright. So cool. Alright, so there's some things in here. Deploy commodity. That's a funny way to... Oh, wait. Deploy commodity, deploy commodity, deploy commodity. Was there a spot in here? Oh, there's a spot under there. Okay. Oh! I should have grabbed that while I was still in the shop. This is very OCD, not OCD, ADHD like type of trying to get squirrel moments. Yeah. Alright. Move you all there and then feed by you. Run! Run! Ooh! Why are there... Alright. Hey, there's stuff back here. Scrap metal's always nice. Here's the feed. Stop feed. Alright, now you need to go talk to Nelly. Okay, so these are defectives. These are the... So far, the only ones that we know are Nelly, Garrick, and Jake. Oh, you can have employees. Okay, cool. There's the map. So here's where we are. So this is the town. So I love how the mayor's like, yeah, do all of this stuff with the shop and the ranch shop, but you're not allowed in town yet. We don't trust you. And I'm like, well, Nelly, I did it. Hi, Nelly. Well, look at you. Your very first pen is set up and filled with healthy chickens. You've done a fine job. The farm feels more alive already. Your chickens will soon start laying eggs. Collect them regularly and you'll have a steady source of food and income. Remember, healthy animals make for better harvests. Feed them well and keep their home clean and they'll never let you down. I'm proud of the start you've made. Keep this up and soon your ranch will be a pride of Cropia. Congratulations, your farm is now home to its first animals. Caring for them will bring you fresh produce and new opportunities. Feather. Alright, so... hardwood. Need to go this way. Yeah. Wood, wild herbs, driftwood, no, but we have logs. Wood, we have feather, we have resin. Scrap metal. There you go, everything is matchy now. Alright, let's look. What's the next thing? Dear newcomer, I've heard wonderful news about the progress you've made. From clearing the land and you're planting your first crops and welcoming animals into your ranch, you've shown real dedication to the life we cherish here in Cropia. Is it Cropia or Cropia? I don't know. The community is proud to see your farm coming alive. As your farm grows, the work will grow with it. No farmer should carry every burden alone. Even the strangest fields flourish when many hands work together. That's why I want you to learn about hiring help for your farm. Please meet with Jake once again. He will explain how you can bring others to join you in your efforts. With their help, your farm will reach new heights. It would be kind of fun if they could do a Twitch integration where your chat could be the ones working on your farm. Alright, so, keep up the good work. Every step you take builds not just your farm, but the strength of your whole community. Yeah, I would say Cropia as well. It just kind of sounds weird. But Cropia is weird too. Oh, what is... Okay, why won't this just stay? It's like... the air, like, the dynamics of this, like, phone, you can't just, like, lean it up as well as you could with my other phone. Stay up. I'm trying to, like, if I put this here, I have to, like, prop it up and, like, have things, like, on the side that I can lean on. There you go. I can't wait till my new case comes in. It should be coming in today, I believe. I'll have to check. But hi. All right. So I gotta talk to Jake. Hey Jake, I got a question. Hi. So you've come to learn about hiring help for your farm. Running a farm is no small task. That's good to hear. Yeah. And your land grows. You'll need extra hands to keep everything moving smoothly. I got the new iPhone 17 Pro, so it's thinner, I believe, but it's more like, it is sturdier than the phone. It doesn't have like the glass back anymore. It is very, like, it's solid. But with the roundness and the fact that the entire front screen is literally just a screen, propping it up like I could with my other phone, it slides. It slides more. It's very slippery on my mat. So I have it propped up next to my, like, my old phone is here. I need to actually pack that up so I can return it. And then I have my Pepto-Bismol on the side, holding it up from the side. You prefer Samsungs? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have the 14, I believe. The 13 or the 14. And then it was around time to, like, we've already paid off my phone. My old phone was paid off, so it was kind of time to get a new phone. And I could trade it in. Here in Cropia, when you talk to potential employees, they'll share their name card with you. That card is their way of saying they're open to working for you. Keep it safe and use it to start hiring process. Now, word of caution. The employees who live in town are highly skilled, but their wages are quite expensive. For now, I suggest looking elsewhere. There's someone wandering in the beach who might be more affordable for your first hire. Go speak with them, earn their trust, and then when they hand you their name card, you'll be ready to recruit your very first employee. Once you do, you'll see how much easier life on the farm becomes with someone by your side. Remember, farming isn't only about crops and tools, it's also about building the right team to grow with you. Huh. I don't know how I feel like about going down to the docks to hire someone. Alright. But I guess I'm on my way to the I'm on my way to the fishing, to the beach. We gotta go to the beach house. Okay, so I'm here. If I keep going and I keep right and then turn and then fork left. So fork right, then fork left. These are wild herbs. Hey, you. Collecting honey is a simple way to keep coins flowing. Bottled jars look tidy on the counter and sell steadily. If you stay consistent, it turns into income you can count on. Cool. Feeling overwhelmed managing your farm? Hire me if you need help. Oh, here, take my name card. Cool. So Mark has given you their name card. You can now invite them to join your farm crew whenever needed. The name card has been added to your contacts. Use it to manage recruitment. That was quick. But I guess I can like meet everyone here. So this is Dan. I'm not going to read everyone. This is Dawn. Dan and Dawn. Tom. Dan, Dom, and Tom. Dan, Dawn, and Tom. Chris. Chuck. Oh, Chuck. Cool. Oh, Matt. Alright, everyone's giving me. Ah, you failed. Help. Hello. Okay, I was able to jump. Parkour. Alright, who are you? Matt. Okay, so Matt. Chuck. Chris. Oh, Chris. Tom. Everyone's in. They're like, become friends. I talked to you twice, and they're like. Dawn, thank you. Well, I got a lot of people to choose from now. Okay. Oh! I met them all, but I guess they're not the ones that I can, befriend? That's sad. They had hearts and everything. Maybe because they're... Okay, so... How much money do you cost, though? 90 a day, 85 a day, 90 a day, 85 a day, 85, 85. So 85 and 90. So yeah, 54, 53, 60. You have... Mark has really good animal carrying. How about Mark? I'm gonna hire Mark. Head back to the farm. Wait. I can't pick up these rocks. So the stone. Where am I? Okay, so there's like a plateau. There's an unknown building over there. There's a lot of stuff that I can't do anything with over here, so I probably will need more tools. So like actually mining tools. It's just day 2 and I've already done so much. I like just the chill aspect where it's like, eh. It's not as fast-paced as like Stardew where you're like running through the town. And time doesn't pause, but time also takes quite a bit. So it's not like every second is not a minute. Okay. There he is. Yep. Jake, I did it. I hired someone. Be proud of me. Well done. You managed to hire for some plate. Thank you. That's a big step forward, and it shows you're ready to take on the responsibilities of a true farm owner. Having someone by your side will lighten your load and give you more freedom to focus on what matters most. Remember, the people who work with you aren't just helpers, they're partners in building something lasting. Treat them well, and they'll stay loyal, giving their best to see your land thrive. With this, your journey in Cropia is moving.
Here!
Thanks for the lyric.
Coming to the door like a hero!
With this, your journey in Cropia is moving into a new chapter. I'm proud of how far you've come already. Oh, he's proud of me. And I can't wait to see what you'll build next. Cool. Next quest! So, dear newcomer, news travels quickly in Cropia. I've heard that you've already hired your first employee. That's a remarkable achievement, and it shows you are well on your way to becoming an important part of your community. But remember, life in Cropia isn't only about tending crops or managing your ranch. Our town thrives through their friendships we share and the goods we trade to sustain one another. Really? Because it says I am on my Find mic. Yeah, Lion doesn't notice that. Yeah, no, it's connected to my Find mic. Are you on mobile? Yeah, that sometimes happens with mobile. I'm even looking at my mic. Everything's the same. Like, it's the, everything's the same on it. I have noticed that with, yeah, I don't know. I didn't change anything. I noticed that when I was watching people on stream, they're either very quiet or they sound far away when I'm watching on there, but not on PC. Life in Cropia isn't only about tending crops or managing your ranch. Our town thrives through the friendships we share and the goods we trade to sustain one another. Before you begin, please speak with Jake once more. He will share your thoughts on how important relationships are. Okay. I have to make friends. Okay. Oh, it's good to see you again. The mayor mentioned you're ready to take your next step in Cropia. Up until now, you've worked hard to build your farm and even brought on your first employee. That's no small feat. But farming here isn't only about tools, animals, and crops. Cropia grows strong because of the people who live here and the way we support each other. Take time to talk to the townsfolk, get to know them, and don't be shy to share a small gift. Kindness goes a long way. Your employee will also appreciate those gestures, and it will make working together smoother and more meaningful. Strong relationships, that's the heart of the life here in Cropia. So, can I see what people like? It looks like Nelly likes an egg. So it kind of like, you can see it. Only if you know the thing. I get to get games you and May play. Yeah, so I don't know if you saw my DM, but I got it too. I sent a message to Kitsun so that I was like, you need to request this. And I told May about it too, but May was kind of seepy when I called her about it yesterday. Cool. Wait, what's in here? Oh, it's a whole barn. I wonder if I'll get cows sometime. Or I wonder what will go in there. I didn't make anything today. Please go back to work. Oh, right. You'll take care of that. Can I get eggs? How do I get eggs? I wonder, will you take a feather? Nelly! I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I can make use of this. Well, okay. Any random advice on how to deal with a mother-in-law while your other half is in the hospital? Not really sure. My mother-in-law and I don't know, we were getting close, but we never got close, because, she passed away. I guess, like, just finding common ground and talk about the other half, your other half, so, like, there was always something where I was like, I planned something for the kids and all of that. I would contact her through that. But I think we were married in 2015. Or not 2015. We were married in 2017. I'm about to have to do that since Sarah's going into surgery on Thursday and I have to pick up her mother tomorrow. Yee. I think for me, though, like, a lot of, like, if we had tension in our relationship, it was mainly because she lived with us for quite a few months. Twice. So our personalities clashed a lot, but finding common ground is always a good thing. I guess for me too is the difference between like a daughter-in-law and a son-in-law, because of the fact that the common ground for us was she sold like the Mary Kay stuff. So I was like, hey, I'm interested in what you do. Can you tell me more about it? And so we did some outings where we would go do these like events that she'd like to do. One of the funniest moments I had with my mother-in-law is, so we were, I believe it was like 2017, or like the beginning. It was actually no, it was 2018. It was when I found out I was pregnant. Pregnant. We had no kids at the time. We went to visit my parents, and we're in like, it's not my childhood home. It was the home that I was in basically the end of my middle school years and like throughout until I got married. It was a little trailer park, so the room, like, everything was pretty small, and we're in my bedroom that was mine before I got married, and me and Solo were in it's like a full size bed, so it's very small, and he is 6 feet tall, and I'm not. So we're asleep when I hear a big crash. And I hear a big crash. So of course I sit up really quickly. And because of the way I was laying down, I was curled up. I sit up and with my, like, I was curled up, so when I rolled to my back, I sit up and my feet, the bottoms of my feet were on the bed. What I didn't realize was the crash was Solo getting up out of bed, stretching, punching the light fixture on the ceiling. So when I sat up and put my feet on the bed, that light fixture went into my foot. It was bad. There was no tears. It was more of a just shock of what just happened. So I'm hobbling out of the room. My dad comes in and goes, so my mom's gamer name is Cookie Luhu. So usually my mom knows if he says "Mom," that means, oh, something funny happened. Hey, Living Frost! Weekend has been great. It was a hectic weekend because we went out of town last minute to see family, but other than that, it was great. So, I'm talking about a story that happened years ago now, but, but he said my mom's, like, full name, and my mom knew, oh, something happened, walks out, and I'm hobbling in, and so they, like, help clean up the blood and all of that. And Solo comes in, is like, I don't know what just happened, like, we're all, like, very tired and everything. So he posts on Facebook, great start. It's 6, or it was 6:30 in the morning. It was like it's 6 a.m. and I've already maimed my wife. So of course, like 30 minutes, or not 30 minutes later, because it was like 5 o'clock where she is, or she was. But, like an hour later, after all of the ordeal came in, my mother-in-law calls and goes, "What did my son do?" Just, what did he do? So had to tell the story to her. Had to tell the story to one of my friends who came to the house, because it was our, like, kind of, we were telling everyone that we're pregnant type thing. And so she kind of had a hunch that that's what I was, like, asked, that's why I asked her to come there. But when she saw me on the bed, she's like, what happened? And then we also tell them that. She's like, oh, I assumed that, but what happened? The funny thing is, this happened in 2018, I can still feel where that scar was on my foot. It's like a hard scar, because it should have. We should have gotten it. Hey, will you take this? He didn't say anything, so I don't know if he liked it or not. Yeah, that story gets brought up quite a bit, and it's always hilarious. It's a even when it happened, just the shock of it all was very just funny. And we're always like, we don't want to go to the doctor if we don't need to. So we got it to, like, stop bleeding. Like, not... We got it to stop bleeding, so that was the good part. And then but my dad was like, you need to go to urgent care, so we're like, we'll go when, we get back home. It's a 5-hour, at this time it was only a 4-hour drive. Solo drops me off at urgent care so he can run some errands. I go in, and I'm like, I don't know. I was told to come in, and they're like, what was it? It was a light fixture. Okay, let's just give you a shot just in case it was dirty. So they're considered, but they're not on this list. So I don't understand. Oh, so I wonder if there's gonna be another league. Okay. So there's no, like, village or, like, everyone in the village list. I feel like that should be the case. Like, they're... Ooh. What are you? Hi. Hello. Okay, so Harvey. You know in Stardew Valley you're a doctor, right? In Stardew Valley you're a doctor, and not redhead. Alright, bye. He's just like, in another world, there's another Harvey that's a doctor. I'm not that Harvey. And it's like, no, 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 no. Oh, you're Harvey. I need to go talk to Jake. I need to go this way. Well! Oops. Hey, it doesn't cost though. I just lose a day. Oh, I lost energy. I don't have all my energy left. Okay. Okay, so each one gives us 3. So you lose energy, but because of the fact that energy... Also, you've been getting to know the folks around the area. That's wonderful. I can already tell people are starting to warm up to you, and your employee must feel more appreciated too. Building those connections is just as important as tending your field or caring for animals. When friendships grow, life here becomes richer and opportunities you never expected will come your way. Keep reaching out, sharing your harvest, and being kind. You'll find Cropia opens its heart to you more than every step. I'm glad to see you've settled in so well. This is only the beginning of the community you'll build here. Quest time. Oh. Dear newcomer, there's a new cooking show on the radio. It's called Super Chef, and it airs twice daily, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. and 19 to 21. The program teaches the community how to cook delicious. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Woo. Hi, Spike. Simple tomato mushroom pasta. Ooh. I need corn. It's corn. Okay. So your farm is starting to find its rhythm before you take on new responsibilities in town. I'd like you to build a stronger footing through steady trade. Okay, so show your farm can supply consistently and manage its earnings widely. When you do, the path ahead. Okay. So we need to talk to Jake about selling. Hey there, looks like the mayor's keeping an eye on your progress. He wants to make sure your farm's ready for trade before you take the next big step. The goal is simple. Sell what you've been producing and build up enough savings to stand on your own. Focus on consistency, eggs from your chickens, crops from your fields, everything counts. Keep an eye on your balance too. Don't worry too much about the numbers, just keep working steadily and the results will come. Okay, so ship 20 chicken eggs. Let me see. Okay, hardwood. I need to sell all the produce though. Okay, so it looks like... Can I buy more stuff? Ooh, I can. Burns the crop on your farm, golden ears patch with sweet kernels. Let's get a lot of this. give you some seeds. Were you like that? Hey, Garrick. Garrick? Stop moving. Garrick. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so finicky. I am carrying iron. Okay. This is so finicky. Yes. Thanks for the gesture. I'll see what I can do with it. Here you go. I didn't need it. That's why I gave it back to you. Hey, Mark. Got some more things for you to do. Okay. So there should be a corn. Hoops. Okay. It'd be kind of fun if you could, like, eventually be like, hey, I have these seeds, plant them. Deploy commodity. Don't know if that's supposed to say with that, or if it's supposed to say, like, plant the seed. Alright. Now we have this, and this, and then this, and then this. Sorry, buddy. Go. So we're playing a game. The game that I'm playing with my kid and my husband is so it's like it's a fishing game, so it's very like it's just a idle like kind of game where you fish and you have to you don't do anything, you just kind of let it fish. And you get a different rarity of fish. And we had it going overnight. My kid got a 1 in 50,000 one, which he was like, cool. But he just came down, and he's like, I saw the fish. How dare you? Because I got a 1 in 100,000 one. Usually, him and my husband are very, very lucky. So they're the ones that are the lucky ones. And my husband found it out first, and he said, you know, he's gonna be annoyed when he wakes up. I'm like, oh, I know. And he was. Okay. So I don't know how to get eggs. Or where the eggs will be. I mean, maybe they're, I wonder. I'm gonna need to get more feed. Can I get a pen? A new pen too? Just... I can't. But it lasts 4 days. The feed. So hardwood, wild herbs, driftwood, wood, feathers, scrap metal, mushrooms, resin, fiber, fish, ginger, ginseng. Okay. It should, when you put it into your bag, it should auto stack. Oh. It only went up to 30%. It was at 5. So it only goes up 25%. 30. 30. This would be 30, 55. Maybe more, I guess. Yes. Oh, your hair, my hair turns green. So I guess I can sell this carp. Can I like get a fishing pole? Fishing teaches patience more than anything else. It's about waiting for the catch is half the battle, especially when they start putting up a fight. I can't. Will you like a feather? Nope. So you can't, it seems like you can't really like do much else unless you have done the tutorial, like the quests. So it's not open-ended, unlike really like Stardew. Because Stardew is very like, there are a few things that are time gated, but not fully. Because basically it's if you can buy it, you can do it. Thank you for the lurk, Living Frost. I keep getting tired. I don't want to pass out again. The worms are probably used in fishing. Oh my gosh, move! There really isn't anything I can do other than gather materials. So I am gonna just... Yes. I did make $900 today. Ooh, seaside sardine salad. Interesting. Okay, so they don't like... At least eggplants, yeah. Egg! I got an egg! Okay, so that's where what you do with them. So it looks like... Oh. What do you have for me? Ooh, you brought me a trout. Cool. Sell. Sell all the eggs. The eggs are gonna be fun. So I'm gonna go buy another coop and buy 5 more chickens. Is there anything? Okay, so nothing in there. Okay, so the wild ones you can't do. I wonder if it ever rains. My reputation's level 4 though. I am gonna look at the Steam achievements on here, because if the Steam achievements are pretty simple, then I might try to 100% it. Okay. Ooh, this is a ton of scrap metal. Ooh, it lagged a second. Oh, interesting. The YouTube is not. Okay, YouTube Shorts, I think, just crashed. YouTube's having issues. So yeah, ooh, so this is where you can get clams. There seems to always be, like, a lot by the shore. And, like, the edge of the map. I do like that you don't have to go in, like, a certain way. You can just be like, jump! Oh wait, I didn't. just sell that? Yeah, I can just sell that. What is the, like, limit to the chicks? I wonder. Oh, it is 9 o'clock, though. So... I'm gonna get 5 more chicks. Basically, we need to have enough for the $85 a day. Okay, so it is filled up now. So I guess the max is 10. And save it here. Let's save the game. Alright, show. I am gonna go check to see who to raid over to. You know what? We haven't raided them in a long time. We're gonna raid over to Living Frost. So I will go put up a tentative schedule, but I will be updating the schedule when we figure out everything. I believe tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but I know either Thursday or Friday, I will be, probably Thursday, I'll be playing Zoo Life Simulator, and then Friday morning, I will be doing, Calimbamba. Then so one of these days, I believe we're doing some sort of game night. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna be playing Caravanners. Probably RV there yet sometime. So it could be any of one of those. Here is the pup raid message, and here is the sub raid message for those who are subbed. We will, yeah. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.